Let's start off with some forehand drives to start with.
Yep.
Your forehand, my backhand. So, jump and tee, I'll just feed them to you. Aiming to hit in around that back of the service box.
Yep.
Ideally, try to go within better racket off the wall. Jump and tee.
Hey guys, Damien Collins here from Cheeky Monkey Squash and welcome to another episode of Coaching with a Student. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as it helps the YouTube algorithm.
Check how deep you are.
Yeah.
Alright. Just try to, let's
back
have a
up to the
mental
tee.
note to try to get to this sort of high tee position
Yep.
after each one. Because if we aim for here, even if you take a step back, you'll still be in around the tee.
Yep.
So a big thing I'm trying to work with this student with is trying to step in and be a little bit more proactive. He has a habit of moving
Stay
backwards, as you would have just heard me there saying stay up, trying to say stay up, try to push in front of the tee if you can and be a little bit more proactive about hitting the ball, a bit more intent behind it, not being so much on the defensive all the time.
These are good, man. These are good. Let's focus a little bit on this, getting that racket to track the ball a little bit more. But overall, we're looking like 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10.
So what we're doing here is just trying to get Pete to start to focus on his follow through a little bit more.
Good.
Trying to get that racket to come around the ball and track the ball. Wherever the ball's hitting on that front wall, you want your racket to be pointing in that general direction. The racket's an extension of our arm, so I liken it to like throwing a ball. If you're facing the side walls and you're trying to hit a target on the front wall with your feet parallel to the side wall, how would you throw that ball? Where would your hand be pointing on that at the end of that throw? So it's just trying to get him to really focus about that follow through so we can link it to his movement.
Oh, not bad. It's actually your right hand that gets you in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
On that last one, your right hand came up here. You're balancing it up. So if you're lifting it up, you're lifting your whole body kind of up. If you're dropping it down too much, your body's hanging down. There's that. Plus with this volley up here, we want to try to come around more. And for me, it looks kind of like that.
Yep.
For you, it'd be trying to track it out that way.
Yep.
All right. It's probably not the best demonstration with the left hand because I'm not a lefty. Okay.
A couple things trying to illustrate there was that the right arm for Pete in this situation, but our non-swinging arm should be our balancing arm.
Oh, nice place.
So quite often what I see is players bringing that arm up to their chest and throwing their body completely off balance. Good way to practice this would just be to hold your shirt as you're playing your shot. Another thing I'm trying to get him to do is take bigger steps to the ball so he's more balanced and can clear quicker.
Try to play that off your front foot if you can.
Yeah. You can notice the difference when I do it.
Yeah. So, best way to think about it is if the ball's starting to get past you, play off the back foot. If you're in a good position, like you generally are going to be from there, let's go off the front.
The reason for that is that the front foot helps keep the shoulders parallel to the wall, where the back foot opens up the shoulders, giving us more options.
Nice shot. That's still this sort of motion here.
Yep.
Even if you connect up here, if the ball doesn't leave to that point there, you're going to send it down.
Yep.
So try to go around the ball a little bit more.
Hey, I hope you've really enjoyed this session so far. If you have, do us a favour and hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on. And that way you can catch the next part of this coaching session tomorrow morning. Bye for now.